Sometimes you need that, the patient needs to get out of braces because they're in the military. They're going to be deployed to Afghanistan. They're transferring schools, moving out of state. You need to get your patient into their finishing appliance, and they need to walk out the door the minute they get the braces removed. What option do you have when you can't wait to send in scans and for a lab to fabricate your appliance? But we have a solution for that. So I'd like to say hello to the pre-finisher. The pre-finisher is a semi-custom tooth positioner. It's a preform finishing appliance that can be fitted immediately with no impressions required, and you don't have to send in scans to a lab. What we do is a quick cuspid to cuspid measurement, which will assure the selection of the correct size, making it an economical choice when a custom appliance is not required or time is a factor. It's sized in 1 millimeter increments for precise fitting, available for non-extraction and extraction cases. It offers the ability to remove fixed appliances early and can be used as a final retainer. How we were speaking on the positioner being used in sport or worn during homework, the pre-finisher is equally as versatile. Also made of a crystal flex material, just like the positioners, and the same properties exist with the pre-finisher. You'll be able to close slight spaces and correct minor rotations. It also comes with molded airways for enhanced mouth breathing and corrects and relates teeth in both arches simultaneously. And it will also work fantastically well in closing posterior open bites caused by aligner trays. So it eliminates the refinement equally as well as the positioner.
I wish I had these in stock in my office, because it's a great idea to stock them in a variety of sizes, because there's so many times when you have a patient that comes in, it's like, I'm moving out of state tomorrow. I need retainers now. Sure, you can make them a set of Essex if you have an in-house thermoformer. But the problem with the Essex is that, number one, unless the bite is fully settled on every single tooth, you're going to be preserving that poor occlusion for life. So this pre-finisher is going to be quicker than an Essex, because you don't have to take an impression, pour it up, thermoform it, trim it. It's just like you use a little ruler, you measure it, boom, you deliver it. It takes 2 seconds, right?
We send our pre-finisher with these rulers that have millimeter sizing on them and these little arrows right here. All you do is do a quick cuspid to cuspid or cuspid to midline measurement. Stick it right there on the distal end of the cuspid. Fold the ruler around, make sure it bends so it's flush with the teeth. And you do this ideally with the braces removed, so you get a much more flush measurement, but then that will give you your number. So as you can see, the results from the pre-finisher on this slide here, case on the left, case 1, you'll see the posterior open bite left from clear aligner treatment. After only wearing this 3 weeks at night, closes that open bite, and it's a lot more aesthetic and closer to a perfect occlusion. Case 2 after 4 weeks, and then a more severe open bite on case 3 after 8 weeks. The complete open bite virtually disappears. Like the positioner, the recommended wearing schedule for the pre-finisher is 4 hours during the day, and then overnight if comfortable for the patient. And you'll start realizing results within 2 to 3 weeks.
It's going to be cheaper than anything you send off to a lab for upper and lower, because it's just one appliance and not 2. So, and there's nothing to adjust. So it's like, it's idiot proof, I hate to say it, right. And it's pretty much indestructible. Like you can melt it if you stick it in the microwave, but I mean, for the most part, it's not going to break, crack, anything like that. It should last them for a very, very long time. It is probably my go-to solution, one of these, for anyone with poor hygiene. I wouldn't want to do a bonded retainer in that case. Some people with poor compliance, because even if they don't wear it for a day or 2, they put it in, everything goes back. Because like I said, it's like an aligner on steroids.
So when you're talking about ensuring to a proper occlusion, orthodontic work and teeth movement, what better insurance policy is there than the $70 pre-finisher?
That's crazy cheap. How quickly, if you need a replacement, can you get them to us? Was another question I got. Right.
Yeah, the biggest thing with the custom with the custom positioner in terms of delivering time is the approval process. If our lab techs can set up the appliance and send out the approval, but then that's on the doctor to, we'll notify you that the approval has been sent, but that's also up to the doctor to, okay, yes, this is approved, move forward. Because if an approval was requested by the doctor, we don't move until they say go.
Right. Awesome. I think you're going to have a lot of excitement. I'm excited too.
Wonderful. Well, if there are any questions, my email address is troy.smith@tportho.com. If you have any questions on the positioners or any other of our bevy of orthodontic products, drop me a line.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Troy,